All right, the next movement that we're gonna get into is gonna be the Deadbug, and I'll show the full Deadbug series. It's gonna be similar to the planks and the bear crawls, but instead of our torsos facing the ground, we're gonna be on our backs. So we'll get onto the ground, and then the idea with these movements is we're gonna be training our cores to work like an accordion. So having our cores being able to stretch and contract really efficiently. And being in the Deadbug position while holding a medicine ball is gonna be able to emphasize that. So to get into the start position, we're gonna have the ball overhead, squeezing this as well as we can. So with the same ideas from before, protracting the shoulders, squeezing here and getting some external rotation at the shoulder. And then we're gonna pick up our legs to hold some anterior tilt with the glutes, making sure, again, that we're not flaring the ribs. So we're not gonna be here, but you can always use an exhale to tack the ribs down. So we'll have the ribs nice and low, keeping a lot of core pressure here, and using our breath. As we inhale, we stay where we are, and then as we exhale, we inch our way down. This is the lengthening of the accordion. And then now we'll tighten it back up. And then we'll repeat that series through. But the key things to think about again are the entire time, even as the core is lengthening and contracting, the ribs stay intact. That's gonna be one of the key pillars throughout anything you ever do with me, is learning how to keep your ribs from flaring and keeping them in a nice neutral position the entire time. The more that we flare our ribs, the more that we lose all of our core pressure. So that's gonna be a dissipation of energy from the entire body. So keeping the ribs intact, using our breath to help us keep the ribs in the correct place, and then inching our way down and back up with our breath to learn how to synchronize our movement with our breathing.